Matagal na po tayong pinahihirapan ng teroristang CPP-NPA. 52 taon na po. At sa loob ng mga panahong yon, katakot-takot na hirap, paghihirap ang inabot ng ating mga sambayanang Pilipino. Kasama na po yung mga kawawang magulang na ginagapang ang kanilang mga anak para lang makapagtrabaho. Tatay din ako. May anak din akong gustong mag-aaral sa UP. Subalit, sumasang-ayon ako na dapat walang ganitong klaseng agreement.
Yung sinasabi nilang infringement of academic freedom, I think Attorney Ribalo will explain to you what academic freedom is.
Madalas po nating naririnig na yung ginagawa daw na ito, specifically ito raw, ay magiging violation ng academic freedom. Narinig na po ba natin ang paliwanag nila kung anong academic freedom ang nababiolate dahil sa pagsasara nitong agreement na ito? Dahil kung wala po silang malinaw na babanggitin kung anong academic freedom ang nako-curtail nito, ay tayo po ang magbabanggit sa kanila. Ayon po sa dinesisyon ng kaso ng Supreme Court sa De La Salle University Incorporated versus Court of Appeals, sinabi po ng Supreme Court doon na ang academic freedom ay dinidefine bilang pagbibigay ng liberty o kalayaan sa mga academic institution na una, pumili kung sino ang magtuturo. Ikalawa, ano ang ituturo. Ikatlo, paano siya ituturo. At ikaapat, sino ang pwedeng mag-aral sa kanilang universidad. Yan po ang apat na pumapaloob sa tinatawag na academic freedom according to that ruling of the Supreme Court. Eh wala naman pong nababiolate na apat na ganito sa University of the Philippines sa pagputol nitong agreement na ito. At kung pinangangambahan po natin na maging itong apat na ito ay ma-violate dahil na naputol itong agreement na ito, huwag po silang mag-alala. Because academic freedom is enshrined in the Constitution, not in this agreement. So even if this agreement is abrogated and voided by the passing of time, by the reasons I explained earlier, and by the act of the Secretary of National Defense as confirmed and validated by the President of the Republic, then wala po silang dapat pangambahan sapagkat, inuulit ko po, ang academic freedom, according to that definition, and what encompasses academic freedom is enshrined in the Constitution, not in the four corners of this agreement. So kahit wala po yung agreement na yan, ang kanilang tinatawag na academic freedom ay mananatili. Kaya po sana yung mga ibang mga kasamahan natin, mga kapwa ko graduates ng University of the Philippines, sana po wag na natin gamitin itong misleading na issue. Wala naman pong academic freedom na mako-curtail o may impinge dahil sa pagsasara ng agreement ito. Dahil inuulit po natin, ang academic freedom, even according to that definition, is enshrined in the Constitution, not in this agreement.
David Santos was raising his hand.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning.
You've always been seen as a liberal, thinker sa administration natin, Sec, no? You speak your mind, even if this may be unpopular sometimes within the cabinet or among your defense colleagues. Can you walk us through to this decision process to finally put an end to this agreement? Considering na, as pointed out by General Arevalo, since 1991, pwede naman consider void ito with the separation of the PNP doon sa arrangement ng agreement. What took us this long, no? Itong matatagal na panahon to finally, at this time, at your turn, to end this?
Yeah, I've been thinking about abrogating this agreement since a couple of years back, nung malaman ko ito, no? And they were trying to see how it works, you know. And so it came a time when talagang itong mga recruitment nila sa loob ay talagang lumalaki. Lumalaki the incidents of students being killed or former students of UP being killed in the encounters. Dumadami na. So I think that this agreement has outlived its usefulness na. It's not helping the people. It is not helping the students kasi nandyan sa loob, naka-embed niya sa loob yung mga nagre-recruit. I'll read you some of the, yung listahan. Itong si, Josephine Lapera, o skilled in the UP Manila. Anong organization niya? Gabriela. Giancarlo Alberto, Anak Bayan. Christine Poche, League of Filipino Students. They all died, They all died. Rica Noel Monte, Gabriela. I can go down the line, lahat Gabriela, Kabataan, LFS, everything. So, it confirms our accusations that these organizations are fronting for the Communist Party of the Philippines.
Pero baka pwedeng magdagdag ako.
Yeah.
Matagal na po tayong pinahihirapan ng teroristang CPP-NPA. 52 taon na po. At sa loob ng mga panahong yon, katakot-takot na hirap, paghihirap ang inabot ng ating mga sambayanang Pilipino. Kasama na po yung mga kawawang magulang na ginagapang ang kanilang mga anak para lang makapagtrabaho. Tatay din ako. May anak din akong gustong mag-aaral sa UP. Subalit, sumasang-ayon ako na dapat walang ganitong klaseng agreement. Ang bottom line po, matagal na nating ginagawa ang mga iba't ibang hakbangin upang matapos na natin ang problemang ito sa insurensiya, sa CPP-NPA. And this is one of those measures na kailangan natin gawin among the many things that we are now doing para matapos natin ang ating problema sa insurgency. Laging tinatanong ng sambayan ng Pilipino, bakit umabot ng ganito katagal? Anong ginagawa ng sandatahang lakas ng Pilipinas? Hindi naman po tayo humihinto. That's why we are continuing with our operations and we are trying doing other means, ways, and forms in order to achieve our objective. And this is one of those.
Okay, please understand na we have nothing against UP. This is not an attack against UP or the alumni. Gusto lang naming malinis yung UP sa mga bad elements sa loob. And I have 2 kids who went to UP. One of them is here. Nakikinig siya ngayon dito. And so, this is not against UP. It is a way of protecting the students para wala nang masama dito. Hopefully, wala nang masali dito sa mga mamamatay, mga kabataan na galing sa UP. I have nothing against UP. We want to protect UP and the students.
Just a quick follow-up lang. Sabi niyo nga po, or you pointed out that list, sir, no? And many of those, if not all, who died were killed in encounters, sir. Well, obviously, outside of UP campuses. But you also pointed out na kaya sila naging, well, as you would like to believe, na naging part ng communist movement because they were recruited in the campuses of UP. Have we conducted operations, sir? Nagkaroon ba ng mga operations ang ating security forces na na-hamper in going after itong supposed recruitment, itong going after mga taong humihikayat supposedly sa mga estudyante na sumali sa communist movement, sir, na hindi natin nasagawa dahil sa agreement na ito?
No, we have not. I think we have not gone to, we cannot even conduct any yung patrol ng police. Wala nga Kasi nga bawal magpaalam ka muna tapos sasabihin nila siguro, what is your purpose in coming here? And remember that UP Diliman is not only a school. It is a community. Barangay nga yan You go around the Metro Manila, lahat ng barangay may presinto ng police. Why does UP do not have this? And meron silang police force. They are the only campus that have a private army na pinangalan nila, yung pwede nilang utusan. So, talagang, it is an equal treatment here among colleges.
Pero sir, we can do the operation, sir. Pwede niyong isagawa yung operation to go after these recruiters inside the UP campuses, even if existing itong agreement, sir.
Yes, we can. Ang problema lang dyan, magpapaalam ka muna. You cannot surprise these people, ginagawa namin, na may arrest. Pati na-arresto nga Arrest,
Pati search.
search warrant, Pagpaalam ka ba sa administration? Where in the rules of court can you see that? None. So, parang nandun, sabi nga ni Secretary Esperon kahapon nung nag-uusap kami about this. Sabi niya, lumalabas na elitista itong na they consider themselves as above the rest because gusto nilang itrato sila ng espesyal. And he is from UP. Nag-aaral sa UP yan, si Secretary Esperon. Oh.
To be clear lang, sir.
I'm afraid
One last lang, sir. One last. So, pero nagkaroon ng attempt. I mean, kasi sabi niyo, sir, parang napapangunahan tayo, sir, ng reservation natin because of the deal. So, medyo hindi natin na itutuloy. But had there been attempts man lang, at least, whether, kasi sir, to be honest, may mga alam din kaming nagkaroon ng mga intelligence operations, mga, mga discrete operations to monitor itong mga grupong na ito. Now, without necessarily, even if nag-exist yung deal, nagagawa pa rin naman ng security forces yung kanilang trabaho. Are you saying, sir, na despite the presence of, existing itong deal, hindi talaga nagawa ever?
Why even attempt kung pagpapaalam ka pa? Why even attempt? Wala, it defeats the purpose eh. Kaya ang ginagawa ng militar sa kapulis, inaabangan na lang sa labas, outside of UP. Doon nila na-impintahan sa mga kabundukan, sa iba-ibang lugar.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have this morning.
Sayang, dami ko pa namang tanong, Sec.
Sir, may
sige.
isang bonus yata sa iyo.
Okay, the Secretary
Kanina pa
says
nakatayo.
Two questions, sir. Doon sa, susugan ko lang yung pinupunto ni David, na kung nahihirapan kayo dahil doon sa added step na kailangan magpaalam sa UP, does that mean that hindi buo yung tiwala ninyo doon sa aabisuhan ninyo na hindi ititimbre doon sa gusto ninyong arestuhin sa loob ng campus, kaya tayo nahihirapan?
Hindi naman sa walang tiwala, but it defeats the purpose of a search warrant or a warrant of arrest. Kasi balik tayo dun sa equal protection nga eh. Bakit kailangan, sa ibang eskwelahan hindi naman kailangan yan eh. Bakit kailangan ng UP? Bakit kailangan magpaalam sa UP?
Sir, ito, ang huli ko, UP has a very vibrant, active student. Ang UP po meron siyang very vibrant student activist community. Alam naman
UP lang bang mayroon yan?
Sila po, we're talking about UP at the
Kaya
moment,
nga.
sir. Oo.
So you are
So,
saying
ang tatanungin ko po, Sec, is ano na po ang gagawin ng security forces halimbawa kung mayroong rally sa UP na sinasabing tutulan ng administrasyong Duterte, pag may mga student groups na namimigay ng flyers na sinasabing kinikriticize yung mga polisiya ng pamahalaan, ano po ang gagawin na
gagawin
ngayon?
namin? Wala. They can shout their lungs to high heavens. They can put in the graffitis around UP.
thank you for your question.
Wala kaming pakialam doon. Hindi namin
Dagdagan ko lang,
pakikialaman.
sir, yung KSND. Again,